Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will do a very traditional Indian art inspired by Hindu mythology known as Pichwai Art. Pichwai in Sanskrit means pitch means piche, vai matlab art. So piche lagne wali painting. This was a traditional art form which was used to decorate the wall behind Srinathji in the temple, and that is why it is called Pichwai painting. This video has two sections. Part 1 where I will explain about Pichwai art, its origin, significance, history and motifs, and part 2 where we will create our own original Pichwai painting together. If you wish to skip to the creation part, you can choose to do so, but I highly recommend that learning to talk about your painting is as important as being able to create the painting itself. So stay tuned as I take you through this video. Pichwai painting is a traditional Indian art which originated in the state of Rajasthan. History of this art traces back to the 17th century. At Nathdwara, a town known for Srinathji temple, this painting was originated to decorate the walls of the temple and the wall behind the Srinathji idol. These paintings portrayed numerous tales of the lives of Lord Krishna. You can identify a Pichwai painting through its signature motifs, vivid colors, and the depiction of Lord Krishna and his teachings. These paintings are rich in symbolism and carry a deep spiritual meaning. Let's learn about the typical symbols and their meanings in Pichwai art. Lotus is a symbol of beauty, purity and enlightenment. In Pichwai painting, lotus is shown in its various stages of bloom, representing a soul's journey from darkness to light. Peacock is another important symbol representing royalty and grace. In Hindu mythology, we know that Lord Krishna wears a peacock feather on his head. A dancing peacock represents the joy and happiness that comes from a life that is dedicated to Lord Krishna. And the most important symbol is a cow. In Hindu culture, cow is seen as sacred and is associated with wealth, abundance and fertility. The presence of cow in these paintings shows abundance and prosperity that comes from a life that is devoted to Lord Krishna. The next important symbol is flute. Lord Krishna plays the flute. It shows the ability to create music and inspire devotion in his followers. The sound of the flute is seen as the sound of divine. Let's learn about the typical colors that are used in Pichwai art. Color blue is used to depict Lord Krishna, his divine blessings, truth and eternity. Yellow is generally used for the clothing of the Lord and it represents learning, knowledge and enlightenment. Red and pink is often used in flowers and it shows love and devotion. There are two popular styles of Pichwai painting, the Nathdwara style and Jaipur style. Nathdwara style can be identified through vivid colors and it generally has a black background so that the colors stand out. Jaipur style can be identified through more intricate detailing and the use of gold foil in the paintings. What are the popular themes of Pichwai painting? Stories depicting childhood of Lord Krishna. Second, Ras Leela with gopis, Govardhan Puja and Radha and Krishna. Now that you know so much about Pichwai painting, let's go ahead and create our own version of Pichwai today. The materials I have used for the painting today is cardboard for base. You can use canvas or sheet of paper as well. Acrylic colors, the colors I have used is ultramarine blue for the background, white, pink, sap green, dark green and yellow ochre. So let's start. I've taken a square cardboard of 8 into 8 inches and I am covering the edges with a masking tape so that it looks smooth when we paint. It's ready for painting now. I will do a first layer with white so that the rest of the colors can come more vibrant. If you're using a white paper, you can skip this step. Then I've drawn a very basic simple design with my pencil. Now I will do it with a marker so that it is visible. You can either trace this design. I've just traced the face of the cow because I was not very confident. But the flowers, lotus, leaves are quite easy. You can draw freehand also. Now let's bring out our acrylic colors to start the painting. The background I'm doing with ultramarine blue. I'm taking a flat brush and carefully painting the outlines and the background with blue. Sap green in the entire leaf. I've mixed pink color with white for a lighter shade of pink, and I will paint the lotus. I'm doing a little bit of shading with a lighter pink in the lotus, and then I will use the dark pink to do the outline. For the cow, I'm mixing very little yellow ochre and white to create a off-white color, and I'm covering the entire cow with that. A slightly different shade of blue for the horns so that it doesn't get mixed up with the background. Pearl golden color for the jewelry on the cow. If you don't have golden color, you can use yellow ochre also. I'm outlining the cow with brown color. Same brown I'm using to outline the leaves of the lotus as well. To give shading effect, I'm using bamboo green in the lower half of the leaf. If you don't have bamboo green, use any lighter shade of green. Very little deep yellow color to give shading to the hump of the cow. Our own Pichwai painting is now ready. Tell me if you like it.